Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we are back to continue our playthrough of Xcom Chimera Squad. And ahead of us, we have a flow control mission. What does that mean? Well, we're heading out to Old Town, and looks like we're gonna rescue a threatened local hydro technician. So let's get out there and see the team we're gonna take out there. It's got some nice little pickups, an armor mod, hell weave, venom rounds, gas grenade, not like super amazing things, but they can come in handy. A little token Illyrium, and we reduce the time it takes for Operation Reveal. So this is what we're heading out on. It is Operation Unnerving Burden. Well, let's relieve them of their unnerving burden and take back this hydro technician and escort him to safety. A single one encounter mission. Flow control in Old Town. We've redistributed the goods. Where is it? Over here with Torque. So terminal stuff is now divvied up over here, and we might have slightly altered some of the stuff because we have more stuff than we can all carry. But everybody is fully outfitted now. Let's get out there and see if we can handle this mission. And do me a favor, as you know, hit that like, dislike button. Give me some activity on here. If you don't even know what to say in the comments, just say hi. Let me know what you're watching, and I sure do appreciate any comments y'all make.
Friendly VIP ready for evac. Hostiles on the move.
Lead by example. And here we go. First unit through the entrance does +3 damage during the breach. Who should we make the first one through? Well, Cherub, we're likely to take damage, so guess what, Cherub? You're going to go in just in case there's so many shooting at us that we want you to take the damage. And we can follow up. Who do we want next? Who has some things available that they can do? Maybe not Blue Blood. What about you, Torque? Nope. What about you, Godmother? Oh, target analyzer. Yeah, we're gonna have Godmother go. We're gonna change the order. Let's put it this way. We're gonna take Blue Blood out. We're gonna put Godmother next so she can use her target analyzer. We're gonna have Blue Blood come third, and Torque's gonna bring up the rear on this one. Let's go breach, guys.
Stay behind me.
What have we got here? We got a Dominator. Oh boy. Actually, there's only one that can shoot at us, and we have a decent aim on this guy. An aggressive Paladin, who we have yet to find out what the Paladin's special abilities are, because they have not done anything to us yet. So I don't think we'll use a Phalanx on this one. I think we're going to go ahead and shoot away, possibly at the Dominator. There's a bomber guy. And a trooper. So let's take our best shot here at the Dominator. He's something new that, you know, when you have that kind of a name, Dominator. Actually, I guess last episode we had a Dominator, but I don't know that he did much to us. That shows you about my memory, but I don't remember any drastic problems we took from the Dominator. But let's go take breach fire at 96% with some extra damage, as you can see here, against the Dominator. 10 damage. Ooh, baby. We're going to Alpha Strike just to get Godmother up. It's only a one encounter mission. But I think, 63 is all on the Paladin. So I guess what we're going to do is a little bit of damage on the bomber. We'll make that our goal on this one. Acid burn along with it never hurts. I think what we will do now, though, is focus on the one that's going to shoot against us, and that is the Paladin. 81% is not bad, but I like 91% even better. The question becomes, Torque, are you able to finish it off? Potentially, at 89%, you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is your minimum damage. All you got to do is hit at 89%. There we go. taking any hits on this one. Okay, so we yeah, okay, we are
VIP is
escorting.
present. Get to the evac.
We are escorting, and let's take a look. We got a train car over here. And what? Oh, this guy's going to be focusing on taking out our escort, and there is our exit point. At some point on these missions, we always have reinforcements. A lot of troopers, a dominator, which we've almost taken care of, and hopefully we can. Yeah, it looks like even with Cherub, we'll be able to do a little domination on the Dominator. Dominate this! We have grenades on a single encounter mission. We are going to use everything in our arsenal, I think, is what we are going to do. So why don't we see where? Well, we have lightning hands, we have grenades, we have all sorts of goodies. He is acided. We got a trooper way down here that's going to be in our way. So maybe just to help that difficulty out, we can go down here. Oh, the grenade can't. Well, so we pick another choice. 6 is also a trooper. 10 doesn't come up right away. So I guess what we're going to do, there's no way to throw the grenade and pick up multiple targets. What's number 7? Yet another trooper. So we'll just blast away on this trooper, see if we can take out part of the train car too.
Throwing plasma.
Start dealing some damage. Okay, Cherub. We're also going to pop in a little lightning hands, I'm thinking. But let's see if we can do the lightning hands. In fact, let's see. This cover's probably pretty good over there, and then we'd be able to bash somebody else if it came to that. Yeah, but not in a blue move. To do a bash. So let's lightning hands and see if we have a shot on the Dominator. And we do it 67 only. That's where we're going to take a chance and see if we can't take him out. Oh, it was a miss, but we took out the car, which therefore took him out. So if you're going to miss, that's the way to miss. That is the way to do it. I think what we will do is we will charge up and give ourselves the kinetic shield and do some damage, even though the bruiser isn't up nearby. Perhaps we can do a nice bash over here and become the target of one of the next ones moving, so they can waste a shot on us. That's kind of where my thinking is at the moment. So yeah, let's give that a shot. Kinetic shield on ourselves. There we go. And where do we want to do the bash from? This looks like decent cover, right? And we can bash from there, so we'll start the damage parade on the bruiser and get ourselves out there in kinetic shield protected fashion to try and help out our teammates.
Thought I had it.
Now we have the guy we're trying to escort, and it's his move to get out of here. Now let's find out. Do we have anybody on this side? We have a number 3 trooper that could do a number on us. So maybe all we do is we bring ourselves, rather than be flanked over here, because we would then have to have Godmother move. Although Godmother could probably come down here, even on a run and gun if we had to, and take out the trooper. That would leave 2 other troopers off to the side to do their business from there. And if I'm in full cover, that's pretty good protection here for our guy. Or gal, I can't tell who it is yet. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like the gal with the hair bun, although these days with a hair bun, you just never know. Let's see. That's full cover there. We can keep ourselves moving forward, or is that just being too risky? I don't know. Yeah, because too many people come around and flank. Of course, staying right there then, too many people could come around and flank. Do we have? That's full cover. So we're going to come right here next to Torque and be in full cover. Now, Godmother, I think we're going to burn the little run and gun here. We're also going to give you an extra move, 1, 2, 3, which either gives you, it's either going to put you before the 4th trooper, or it's going to put you right before Blue Blood. I never quite get that count right. But we're going to do an overtime perk right now. Okay, it tells me right there by even, I don't have to guess. So we come before the 5th trooper, so we may have a chance to do some action against that one. And if we're able to take out the one we're going to go against. So let's pop overtime. Let's pop our run and gun.
Clearing a path.
And come down here if we see if we can make ourselves untouchable by taking out the trooper.
Moving.
As good a place as any.
Let's see what this shot looks like. I don't think scatter shot will pick anybody else up. Yeah, not quite. So we will save that. 7 to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need a full 9 to take him out. So not feeling 100% confident on this one. So maybe what we do is we team somebody up is what we do. We could team Cherub back up maybe. And he can finish off anything we need on the trooper. So maybe that's what we do on this one. Yep, there's Cherub. And Godmother, take your best shot. Ideally, you just take him out. Max hit, max weapon, max damage.
Drop the hussar.
Godmother knows how to do
Solid
it.
hit.
Yeah, that means we now can do something with you, Cherub. We'll probably kinetic shield ourselves, go in here and bash away all. So the kinetic shield's still on me apparently, so I don't need to switch it to anybody else. So let's just see if we're able to do a charged bash. Like right here. No, that won't take him out. Is there any follow through? I don't think I've built up any charge yet for follow through on this. So we're going to be standing in the open no matter what we do. We're going to try some hurt on trooper number 2. Or can we might just take a shot, keep the shield on us, take a shot with 5 or 6. We ought to be able to take him out 94%. Let's do it this way. There we go. One less trooper to move ahead of us. And Cherub, oh, that's right, you have that attachment to your weapon that allows you to take that second shot. Who do we have in our sights? We have the bomber. Yeah, we don't have the next trooper moving, so let's just do our damage on the bomber because he's coming after that. Nice solid hit there. All right, Godmother, you're next. And coming up next is Trooper off in the distance. So we burned our running gun, so the Trooper's off in the distance. So I'm kind of thinking maybe we leave the Trooper. We just bring you over here, Godmother, on a regular old blue move and blast away the bomber. That would give you untouchable. That way the 2 closest of our team to the next Trooper to move are kinetically shielded and untouchable. So that should be a safe move. Let's take on the bomber. And fire away. I wonder, is anybody else? Nah, I don't think anybody's close enough for any scatter shot. I think it's just a civilian, if anything. So yeah, we're just going to take a regular shot against the bomber. See if we can take him out. And there he goes. The big guy is taking a nap. I think that one's a permanent nap because we didn't use Blue Blood strength rounds. Untouchable, so that worked out as planned. Now we got Blue Blood, and coming up next is the Bruiser. Fortunately, the Bruiser is close enough where I think Blue Blood might be able to take it out. After that, we got a pair back in the back. I don't think our Phase Lance has them lined up quite right. Yeah, we just aren't going to have a Phase Lance opportunity. Too many people in the way, civilians or whatnot, and they aren't quite lined up for this direction. So maybe what we'll do is take our first shot against the Bruiser at 79%, see if we can't take him out. The other thing, no, I'm not really in sight of the other two, according to these. Or am I? No, we can see him. So I tell you what, this may be the tailor-made spot to use face-off. So I think I could take the first shot and still then have access to face-off. So let's just try the Bruiser on our own right now. And we got him. He's unconscious. We'll get some intel from him if we're lucky. I wonder, our other shots are not that dramatic, but we may work on the Python instead of doing face-off anymore to hit multiple targets. Let's try a little fan fire on the Python and see if we can be successful. Oh, he's unconscious. He went unconscious fast. Did we blow away any cover? Not really, but we got some turns to move, and I don't see any reinforcements coming up yet. So what do you have in your range? Not really anything, Torque. Is there any cover we can get you up to? Might still give you vision down there. I don't know. I don't like the idea of standing you in the open, Torque. Let's get you a little farther forward first. Let's see what that what kind of a view that gives us. 82% all of a sudden. I think what we're going to do is see about wrapping this guy up at 100%. No, not our escort. No, not Godmother. We can't see him enough for a tongue move, so we will not wrap him up with the tongue. And who is this guy? He's a trooper. So maybe what we do is just we can throw a plasma grenade, but all we can hit is a civilian, so that's not an option. We can try a little poison spit, except we get collateral damage unless we do it this way. There, we get him in range, do the damage,
Breathe in.
and spare the civilian. There we go. Thank you, Torque, for the first step in defeating this guy. And there's our reinforcements on the way. So it's time to dash our escort all as far as we can get. So at least when the reinforcements appear, we can get our escort. That wonderful hydroelectrician or hydrotechnician out of here. Torque, can you reach? You can do a little bit of a bash. In fact, you can do a little bit of bash to the point where we don't run through any of the poison that we sent or spread out on our own. So let's make this happen.
We'll keep you safe. Go.
And now we got poison on this guy. I'm
Let me
kind
try
of
again.
thinking that'll take care of it all by itself. So let's position the rest of us. Let the poison do its work. Position the rest of us to provide a little overwatch if we can. Godmother, we're going to bring you right here next. And who knows, there's 4 entry points on this one, so there's no way we can cover them all. So Godmother, let's bring you here.
On the
And
move.
we'll at least cover this side with some overwatch. And we'll do it this way.
On Overwatch.
And he just dropped in his tracks. Next we got Blue Blood. We're gonna move you forward also, but where do we want to hide you? Let's hide you right here.
Stepping out.
And where do we want to provide some overwatch? We'll provide your overwatch kind of on the other side, although I don't think it really covers the spaces I want. So we're just going to bring it back here and cover one zone and one zone only to keep him from being able to, someone from being able to flank you. And therefore, we will bring Torque over here
Needed the exercise.
to provide yet some more overwatch. So we're going to have this side's going to be covered with overwatch, I think. Let's find out where they come in. I think we're going to nail one of them. That guy's free and clear as he runs by Cherub. Godmother got that guy burning. He's not feeling good. Torque finishes him off to where the acid, we don't have to worry about him. Blue Blood, what can you do for us? Nice damage with a shred. Now the question becomes, in what order are they moving? This guy over here by you, Cherub, is the first. Oh, we have our person to escort out of here. Up next, before you, Cherub. Let's get the hay out of here and complete that part of the mission. And then to extract the rest of us, I think what we'll do with our weapon, I think we get 2 shots is what we do. If I understand how this attachment to our weapon works. So we're just going to come behind cover and take our 2 shots. On the trooper. Ooh.
Oh man.
Well, that's not going to take care of anything.
Moving.
And we only got 1 shot out of that. Ooh,
Severely
Godmother,
wounded.
hurt.
Still up.
Well, what we will do with Godmother is, since she's next, as a matter of fact, we don't have to worry about this guy. We can worry about this guy with Blue Blood. Let's get Godmother healed. That shouldn't end our turn. And Godmother, let's see what kind of a shot you have. Not there, because we got others to take care of that. Against the tough guy over here, 77% with your weapon. We have a better chance to do some hurt, real hurt, over here.
Target down.
You did the real hurt. Payback, Godmother, payback. Okay, Blue Blood, we're going to move you down towards the exit zone to ensure you can get out, and you hopefully can then take care of the trooper. %85 chance to do it. I guess we could just subdue and you'd still be close enough to the exit. That might be the safer way to do it, eh? That's going to leave only one of us.
Hostiles saw me coming.
Ooh. I guess I didn't pay attention and we didn't take him out with subdue, and we now just took some damage. Yikes. So Torque, let's take him out. And we won't have any Overwatch, but at this point now, we're all positioned to pretty much get out of here, I think, I hope. Well, let's come right back up and subdue the guy for potential intel.
Why don't you lie down for
This
a
time he's gone.
Heading over.
Getting low
3
on
guys
ammo.
coming up at us. Cherub, you can get out of here, and you can't take a shot. Well, you can help us with lightning hands. The bomber I'm not going to worry about. Do you have lightning hands on someone else? 63%. So it's just one of two choices. So we're gonna take a shot on the trooper with lightning hands and then get you the hay out of here. Did hit. So thanks for at least helping us out a little before you get out of here, Cherub. Now we got Godmother. And Godmother, if we bring you down here, are you gonna have you're gonna have a shot on one of these jokers. So let's see which one you get to do a parting shot on as we get out of here.
Changing position.
That's it.
Or you don't have a shot? I thought it said, oh, that's, well, okay. So you don't have a shot. Scatter shot, no. Here I was thinking we did have an opportunity for a shot. Let's get you out of here, and we're gonna take some hurt from Trooper number 2 in the background. A little miscalculation on my part on that one. But fortunately, he moves to a point. Ooh, crit hit. Ouch.
That left a mark.
Yeah. Now we got to worry about a mark, as a matter of fact, on you. What we'll do is get you down here. Who's next? Bomberman? I'm not going to worry about him just because he's so far away. We're going to get you down here. We'll throw a little acid.
Throwing grenade.
And get you out of here. In your weakened, extremely weakened state, but at least you're not bleeding out like terminal. So the poison did its job on a bomber, but is he gonna throw a grenade or shoot? He's gonna shoot.
Knocked a few scales off.
That's why we have dodge. Let's get you down here. Torque. And you don't have a shot. So we use everything at our disposal as a parting shot. I kind of
Throwing
like that
plasma.
thought. Well, he's not dead, but it was a nice way to leave it. There we go, gravely wounded on blue blood, so let's hope we don't get a scar. We got 3 captures out of that, 60% chance for extra intel. Let's see if we got it. All right, we did earn 20 intel from capturing the enemies, so that's really, really cool. Nothing on this page to tell me we got a scar, but we're going to find out on the next page. From the archives, no one in their right mind should spend time in Old Town. The city council says they cleared out all the old mechs Advent used to send on liquidation patrols, but give the whole district a pass until they hire mercenaries to hunt mechs door to door.
Excellent. Chimera Squad, I'd like you to meet a ghost. During the war, he went by Sovereign. He ran the Shrike network and oversaw their transformation to the mercenaries we know today.
Yeah, I thought nobody was in charge of Shrike.
So did I, but that's what Advent thought when Shrike was a resistance network.
Is he our connection to Atlas?
Maybe he is Atlas, or maybe he's dead. Until we know, he remains a person of interest.
All right, we're gonna go track down this person of interest.
Cherub, your
Yeah.
mind is... I have never experienced anything like it.
Thanks, man. Good to know I'm a one-of-a-kind clone.
You broadcast what you think, as you think it.
Doesn't everyone?
Rarely. Communication often requires layers of caution. self-delusion, and mutually agreed upon deception.
Sounds like a lot of work. I'd rather say what I mean so I can get to the important stuff.
And that is...
The sunrise, waffles, laughter,
Yeah, is
wood
this
smoke,
a repeat?
you know,
We heard this one
living.
before.
I
Good
am
old
beginning
Cherub.
to understand you.
With Spec Ops, we have someone who has completed his Spec Op. Thank you, Verge. We're going to put you right back into what you do so well. That's a little legwork. We will be able to afford another field team. That's the exciting news. We also got our little payday ahead of us, so our Illyrium at least is back to respectable levels. We still got 7 turns on assembly, so it's not like we have to worry too much about Illyrium yet. But we do have a scavenger market open. Let's see what they have available. Ooh, Impetuous Spire. It's an assault rifle. Do we have anybody using one right now? I'm not even sure. Grants the banish ability. We're going to spend 80 of our intel because I think even spending that, we still have enough to upgrade a field team, and we're going to get that special little weapon. All right, we got our payday. Unrest is changing here and there. City Anarchy is now up to 3. Let's get in here to the city map. Okay, right ahead of us we have a hidden target. Okay, we got a couple of these over here. Do we have... Yeah, we can gain the extra situation rewards on this one. Good timing, good timing. What we'll probably do is go for the full Illyrium amount, I'm thinking. Just because that's what we're the lowest on at the moment. We'll gain, you know, what is it, 40% of that intel. And... move on. Let's just figure out where we want to end, and we'll pick security to upgrade. We'll upgrade security in the stacks. We have 150 to do it. And we continue the march to upgrade our field teams. Now what we're going to do is we also are going to spend our moment now to reduce the city anarchy. It will rise one more. Wait, we can do it this way. We can reduce district unrest first so that we do not have to worry about gaining any more anarchy, at least right away. Look at that. Look at that drop. And then we can reduce our city anarchy because that is now available for us. And that has reduced by 2, so we're down to 1 bar. And the extra situation reward, we're going to spend it over here to gain a little bit of intel back. And then we're going to go ahead and advance ourselves 1 day and get some Illyrium. During a routine bust, 31 PD uncovered a strange device that falls within our mandate. They politely request we take it off their hands. We will advance a day. Alright, Terminal has completed her training, so she's available to come back in a team as we need it. And we may take a peek and see if there's anybody else who we want to put out there for any training also. So she is no longer hobbled, and she has no more training available, I don't think. Nope. Is there anyone else we want to put in there then? Godmother, who has some potential fun training. Let's take a peek at Godmother. She has a lot of potential training here, but boy, I would miss having her on the team. What's step up? Scoring 1 or more kills grants the agent a free reload action. Well, that's just minor because I can use auto reloaders to do that. Blue Blood, do you have anything? No. Let's do it this way. Blue Blood, do you have anything? Quick reload, once again, quick reload ability, a free reload. We can get that with attachments. So I'm not going to pull you, although unlock potential for crit chance increased by 15. So maybe what we'll do is we'll temporarily, since you got hurt, we'll kind of take you out of here temporarily, bring Terminal back in. And then Terminal, you're going to come back over here. and then I'll redistribute off camera their goods. I'll strip down Blue Blood with his stuff and then pass it out amongst. Now we just have to decide what's coming up next. We have collect trafficking data, which is obviously a mission kind of thing. Does it advance the timer? Yes, 2 days towards reveal. So that's probably the one we're going to do. It's going to cost us in increased city anarchy or unrest elsewhere in some other districts. And we're going to give up some Illyrium or some credits in Illyrium and credits. We'll just have to deal with that. We're going to go red in Riverside. We're going to go red in the Switchyard. So time for some anarchy, but I think next time when we come back, we're going to be going out on the collect trafficking data mission to reduce Operation Reveal by 2 days. So, hopefully we don't do one of these kind of lazy moves. It was a one encounter mission today, and we got a little sloppy at the end, took some hurts. It didn't necessarily need to hurt. Fortunately, it didn't result in any scars to Blue Blood. And let's see if we can do better on this one and find out what's going to happen next time. A tip on the Grey Phoenix trafficking operation led to a popular nightclub. 31 PD thinks Grey Phoenix moved dozens of aliens through this location. Find any data before they shut the place down. So that's what's coming up next time. I appreciate you taking the time to watch. Do me a favor and hit that dislike or like button. I guess I should say it in the other order. But just give me some activity. Leave a comment. Say hi if you don't know what else to say. I don't bite. I like hearing from y'all. So leave me a comment. Let me know how you're doing. And thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world.